Harvard scientist claims ancient civilization on Mars was wiped out by a nuclear attack from an alien race, and he discovered remnants of nuclear explosions. An ancient Martian civilization wiped out by a nuclear attack, according to a Harvard scientist, though it may bring to mind the alien warfare seen in The Edge of Tomorrow. The claims are rooted in scientific research here. Dr. John Brandenburg from Harvard originally put forward the wild theory back in 2011. According to the researcher, ancient Martians, known as Sidonians and Utopians, were the victims of the planet-wide massacre, and Dr. Brandenburg believes the traces of the catastrophe can still be found on Mars' surface today. He first suggested that Mars' red hue might not just come from iron oxide, but possibly from the fallout of a massive thermonuclear explosion. Dr. Brandenburg also claimed that scientific chemical elements found on Mars closely resemble those left behind at nuclear test sites here on our Earth. Many other scientists are convinced, however. They pointed out the lack of solid, credible evidence such as a crater or clear signs of a blast, adding that the paper was also published in relatively low-level scientific journal. And still the theory is getting more attention thanks to social media. On one episode of the Danny Jones podcast with a subscriber count of over 1 million, philosopher, PhD, and science fiction writer Jason Reza Giordani shared Dr. Brandenburg's alarming evidence of previous life on Mars. Every planet has a certain amount of isotopes of different materials on it, and apparently the isotopic ratio of xenon-129 is consistent across the entire solar system, except for on Mars, he said. The research claims a high concentration of xenon-129 in the Martian atmosphere, which is a remnant of nuclear explosions. Xenon-129 is a stable, non-radioactive gas found in trace amounts in the Earth's atmosphere and is released during nuclear fusion. NASA has detected higher than expected levels of the isotope xenon-126 in Mars' Sidonia region. That's where we have the face and pyramids of Mars. The space agency, however, argued that this is an optical illusion caused by surface morphology. They said the chemical elements could have been released into the atmosphere by impacts on the surface and by gas escaping from the rocky material, which is the soil and then broken rocks of the surface. Giordani, however, sides with the Harvard scientists. When a thermonuclear bomb is detonated, it leaves a trace of xenon-129 in that area, which is not normal, he explained, and according to Dr. Brandenburg, it's a very distinct signature. It's unmistakable and is specifically associated with thermonuclear weapon detonation. The philosopher added that the scientists' findings were linked to a CIA report surrounding once intelligent life on Mars, which ceased due to a corruption, quote-unquote, on the planet. Despite this, the government agency has never actually confirmed there is life on the red planet. When you put the CIA's data next to Brandenburg's thesis, this nuclear event took place maybe 100 million years ago, Giordani said. Joe McMoneagle was tasked with remote viewing Mars in 1984, and this was a CIA operation run by the Monroe Institute. So he was working on contract for the CIA, and this was done at the Monroe Institute. And this is on Collective Spark by Rebecca Jordan from Unilad. Please leave your comments and thank you for your support. My Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.